What is your position on the death penalty and why?
What do you mean by the death penalty? I think they should be left in prison for life.
I think it should happen every day.
Every day.
Absolutely. If it warrants it, then do it.
I would have to say I'm probably against the death penalty.
I'm kind of in between, because I think I'm a Christian. I feel like you're taking God, like God should, I don't know.
That's something you got to give a lot of thought to. I guess it would be circumstantial as to what case you're talking about. It's just something I have to think about. I don't really have. I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other.
It really depends. I'm mostly against it.
Well, I would say I'm for. Overall, I would say I'm for it.
I'm for it.
I used to be, back in high school, I was against capital punishment. Let me tell you what. I think that if a fellow has a long enough chance, there may be a possibility that he'll find Christ before he dies.
In some cases, it's warranted. I don't think that there's any other way to deter some types of crimes.
I am with the death penalty. I support it, but it has to be for the right reason.
Murder in some circumstances, rape, yes. Anything to do with children, absolutely.
Well, definitely murder would have to be seriously considered, but as you see with cases in today's society or our culture, cases get drawn out 20, 30 years sometime before, people, of course, in our system are innocent before proven guilty. So that's why you can't just make a quick blanket statement about how you feel about the death penalty. You need to have all the facts before you make a final decision. But yes, murder would be one.
When somebody goes into a crowded theater and shoots a bunch of people just randomly, and it's premeditated, or somebody goes and they kill a bunch of elementary school kids, and it's premeditated, and they're not found to be mentally disabled, and they're really capable of doing it again. The guy who was hiding in the mountains vowing to kill every cop out there and really not caring, what got in his way, and did kill, 4 policemen out there that were innocent. He's very, and puts down in writing that he's just going to keep doing that. I think without the death penalty, you've got a hard time stopping the next one.
Do you think there's any good alternative to the death penalty?
No.
Okay.
It depends on your religious belief.
Right.
People who believe in God don't necessarily believe that the death penalty is the way to go, but they say you should forgive and forget, but some people don't.
I don't think that there is an alternative for somebody like that. I think that justice ought to be done pretty quick.
I would say just rotting in jail forever.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Really bad punishments. Like, really bad, but not death.
Just life in prison.
Just life in prison.
I mean, I would love to say just put them all on an island and let them fend for themselves, but I think that's not really humane, so probably just life in prison.
I think life prison, if somebody does something that's that wrong to somebody else, I think if you just kill them, then it's I don't know, it doesn't really give them an opportunity to think about it or change or I don't know. Yeah.
Is there any good alternative to the death penalty at all?
No, that'll stop the second offenders.
Should the convict have any chance of redemption? If so, how could they prove it?
No.
I do think that there are definitely situations where the people change while they're in prison.
I believe they could have redemption, and if they can prove through the legal process that the act itself was not premeditated, I think it will be given a chance for redemption.
I don't really think they should ever be let out, but I do think people change. But I think after you kill somebody, like committing murder, that's the ultimate crime. Like, and I don't think you should be able to get your freedom back from that.
I think they still have that desire, regardless if they found God or not. They still have that desire to want to do it. So
yeah, if you're capable of killing somebody once, you'll be capable of it again.